Hello everyone, my name's Steph, I'm Botanist Cool. Today we're basing my Pride Skavens. Now, I had 6 Skavens, I never painted the 6th one, and I kind of want to start wrapping this up, so we're actually going to base these guys. And what we're going to do, we're going to get all these guys based with a few paints. We're going to use Strickland Mud for a muddy texture. We're going to then wash it and do either 1 or 2 layers of dry brushing, because I want to kind of, you know, some of these places will have a lot more shade, like in the middle here. Oh, like in the middle here. Instead of like on the outside, which will be a lot brighter. So that's that. And then last but not least, some grass and rocks. It's not going to be, everything's going to have a whole bunch of grass and rocks, but yeah, that's what we're going to do. And honestly, it's not gonna be very hard. I don't have a heavy painting set up right now. In fact, I just kind of have a brush, some water, and a piece of paper towel. It's a big brush too, so just like spread around the Strickland mud. But yeah, we're just gonna start with that and have a little fun. Also, I realized just how loud this music is. Hold on. There we go. All right, let's go. Very thick, goopy paint. It's almost like it's simulating mud. Alright, let's move you all out of the way. May not even need to wash on it. Not that many. I could make more. Probably over a couple layers, like we'll do 1 or 2 layers maybe. I don't work with this paint a lot. I've not done a lot of basing. But I actually did just seal these guys, so they will be forever protected to paint on the bases. A big glump there. All the way back. This one's a little hard to get under. Thing. Actually, it's all gonna be under grass anyways. I don't see a reason to do any of the highlighting now that I think about it. We'll see. We'll see. We'll add a layer of mud. I don't want to add the battlefield gravel to it. I don't want to. It's the mud's not the focus like it was the Tyranids. That one, the mud is actively the focus. Like they are in a very muddy terrain, not a grassy terrain. Swampy, muddy, that kind of deal. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that. I don't want to make it super muddy there, like it does the Tyranids. Which I might change up a little bit. I'm gonna probably remove a lot of that standing grass and static grass I put in there. I don't like it. You could get some swamp static grass. The color's just way different than the swamp tufts I have. Gonna get a little bit of you. Which ones are? You guys have your foot up. Let's get your feet a little muddied up. Just a little bit of mud on those feet, see. This is still drying, so we're gonna give everything a moment to dry. And we'll start prepping this area. So what we're basically gonna do is we're just gonna kind of like... So I'll tell you what my plan is. My plan is that I'm gonna take these guys, I'm gonna cover them in glue that I'm gonna like kind of spread around, right? And on that glue, we're just gonna kind of sprinkle it on, right? And it's gonna cover as much of the base as I could get to cover. I'm kind of gonna just go like that too, you know what I'm saying? Replace what I can, reuse what I can, that kind of stuff. Just see where it goes from there. That's the goal, at least. I might need to do... Hey, I'm gonna do another layer of sterling mud, actually. I'm so glad I dropped this, and because it's so muddy and cakey, nothing happened, which I am grateful that I didn't drop a actual paint, you know, thin painter. Thin paint that would like absolutely ruin it. And I'd lose like all my progress with that paint and I have to get a new paintball. Fuck that, I wouldn't want that. No. No, I've also got, this is a fun little thing. It's a mastic drop. These things are really good. It's just like mastic candy. They were a gift. They're tasty, but you know, they only last like a second or two. They really don't last long at all. They literally just like melt away in your mouth. Yeah, this is coming out like really well. Let's dry more. I missed that corner here, so I'm gonna do a second layer, get that over here. But that's the muddiness I'm looking for. It's maybe one of those things that I can't really dry brush, honestly. Still very wet. You know what I can do though? I can start getting the sides ready. Painting it black. Like, drying is the worst process to wait through. I get bored pretty easily. Yeah. Oh, where'd I put my... Oh, here it is. Hold on. There we go. All right, where's my where's Abaddon Black? That's what I'm looking for now. There's also candy I'm just eating again, but you know, before that. There we go. Abaddon Black. Nice. Nice. Good. Solid. Now all of them have a nice black ring around them and look really nice. Let's touch up everything with a little bit of Strickland mud. Trans Pride 1 and on our way. Alright, it's made the mud raise up a little bit. Makes it look a little muddier. I'm happy with that. Later on, we'll do one last brush of black on the sides too. Alright, give that a little bit. We'll go one more round of Abaddon Black on the sides. Then we're going to start gluing. We're practically going to be done. All right, we're gonna let everything dry for a minute or two. I'm gonna go clean up my brush stuff, and we're gonna let it dry, and then we'll come back and finish some gluing and shit, right? Got it. For some reason, I feel like I'm off-center today with everything. I feel like I am. Maybe I just positioned everything in the wrong area. I'll be right back. Well, not quite their final form. So, mud, paint, looking very slick, very strong. I'm not going to, I'm not gonna dry brush. I don't think I am. Maybe a little bit. Maybe just a little dry brushing. Maybe just a little bit. All right, you know what? Just a little bit dry brushing, just a little bit as a treat. We're gonna go with a little bit of Gauntthor Brown, just a little bit, and then a little bit of Steel Legion Drab. Even less of the Steel Legion Drab than the Gauntthor Brown, of course. Actually, not even making a difference. Maybe I did a little too little. Maybe the colors are just too close. Okay, yeah, there we go. It's very subtle. The Legion Drab will probably bring out more. The Legion Drab is also only like a segment of the thing, you know what I'm saying? You kind of see it like that's looking pretty cool. I want to get two under the mini because I want there to be shadow under the mini. But not too much over here. You kind of see like how that's looking. Alright, just to show you how they look now, because we're never going to see this detail again. This will be under a whole bunch of paint or grass. But you can see, like, the dry brush just kind of raised everything up a little bit, gave it a little bit more texture. That's nice. I like that. I'll probably apply that to anything swampy I do again in the future. It's a nice bit of texture here. And the discoloration makes it look a little more natural. Like there's rocks kind of poking out. Alright, we are done with that. We're done with the paintings for today. Paint, go away. Right. So, question is, do I want to add rocks to any of these? The answer is maybe. Maybe like 1 or 2, but not a lot of rocks. I don't think I want rocks on every single one. Oh, this one's not really smooth. This one's got space. Like... Opa. Don't think that's out of context. Okay, no. No context issues. Don't take this out of context. It's just glue. Nothing else. God, pervert. Want any other rocks? Are there any like really tiny rocks? Like a tiny rock would be nice. Got 2 medium-sized rocks here. Got like a really tiny scruff here. Here. There's some tiny. That's cool. Alright, we'll leave all these to dry for a second. I have to wipe off this glue. Oh no, it's the Uma Musume girls who failed me. It's all the Uma Musume girls who failed me. Because none of them won the fucking Oka show last time. And it took me 4 fucking ever to like get the Oka show like side quest done for the event quest. 4 fucking ever. So these are all the Uma Musume girls who failed me completely, 100%. Definitely. No other explanation. Let those dry. You guys, we're gonna sing a song together about glue drying. Hello, glue. You are drying. Hello. Thank you for drying. Thank you for drying. I appreciate it. We're gonna start on these guys then. While this is drying, we're gonna start on these. And finally get to this. Ooh. Alright. So we're just gonna kind of like splurt our sticky white stuff all over here. Okay, got a whole bunch of my white stuff out. Oh shit, too much white stuff. There. It's a little too sticky. I don't want to be too sticky. Trying not to get that white stuff on the tail. A little thinner than I thought it'd be. I'm just a little. Okay. Fine. Again, a little much. I gotta control the ejection of the way. Okay, but seriously, blue is. I think I put two. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. All right, much better. That was better. That was better glue. Much better glue. You know what? Sit out here for a second. Come back to you. So you see why I immediately I thought that, you know, the dry brushing may not be so necessary. No. For the mud. I still did want to do it, but it wasn't necessary. Alright, we're gonna let these dry. All we can do. If I mess with them too much, I'm going to get, like, really frustrated. I want to pull things off. So we're gonna give those a few moments. Again, it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, I got a strange amount of time between certain parts of my mini painting, my mini building, that I don't know what to do with. Like, hi guys, hello. What should we do? We're gonna watch anime. We're gonna pirate no, I'm kidding. FBI, I'm kidding. Japan crime Nintendo, I'm kidding. We're not gonna pirate Nintendo games. Unless... These are a few minutes in here to dry up. I'm gonna go put these away. They're back. It'll only take me like a second, because like... Alright, welcome back. Recording just started again, and here we are. We've let these guys dry over a couple of days in Fields of Mystria, and we're gonna see how they turned out. Let's start with the Transgender Pride Skaven. See if I could... You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna get a brush out, and we're gonna see if we could just brush the excess off real quick. Looks like there's plenty of excess. And we don't want that excess. We just want whatever's like sticking on the glue, so... It doesn't have a lot of excess. It's really thick. This one has some excess. Oh, this one's got clumps of excess. Yeah, this one's got a lot. It says on a muddier portion of the field, which is fine. Hey, you can see just how much excess I've off. Like, do it one more time. Go around, knock off a little bit more excess. If there's anything else left, we'll be done with it soon. little bit of like visible right here. I gotta take that off. Yeah, we got so much in here. We just like basically just take all of that, make it a nice little like ball. Put it right back in here for later. It's like, may as well just save it. Still got a whole bunch of it on my desk that I'll have to like. All right. So let's give them a look-sees. Starting with Trans Pride. Ace Pride. Opa. %, sure. Bye, Pride. I'm bad at all of memorizing all of the flags. I'm not gonna lie. Pan? And a romantic. Admittedly, there still is one left I just haven't painted, and it's like, I don't know what I want to paint yet. And I've also moved on to other projects, so it's like, all right, these are the 5 I'm going to paint for now. Maybe I'll get another one done later on. Because I now have 5 Trans Pride minis to paint. And after that, I'm going to have a lot of, just minis I want to paint for. God damn it. All right, come on, come on. Fit in my hand, please. Thank you. There we go. And boom. Look at this swanky collection of fucking Pride rats. I am very happy with them. I am very happy with them. If you watch this on YouTube as a VOD, YouTube, thank you very much for watching. I hope you had a good one. Stay safe, stay Botanist Cool. We'll see you soon, YouTube. Bye. I like these guys, though. I like these guys. These guys are so good. I'm very proud of these. Look at them. Look at them. They look so good. Oh, all right. Put them down. I'm gonna probably store them.